apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack mode. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that dang. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come sign me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
SKOL Vikes, here we go, baby. SKOL Vikes, here we go. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes, man, let's get to it. Some info to talk about today. Who should be the GM? Shit, how long I've been saying it? You make Rob the GM, no cap. Let me know if my volume, my mic is clear as well. I repeat, let me know if my volume, my mic is clear as well, dog. SKOL Vikes, here we go. But like I say, some news to get into today, a few articles, maybe some videos, type shit. But yeah, first thing will be about Rob Brzezinski. If we're talking about a real GM concern or real GM search, why wouldn't Rob be the guy? That's my big thing. Why wouldn't Rob be your guy right now? Also, the fact that he's expressed interest already on being the GM. Why not make him the GM? Like I've been saying, this was damn near an interview for Rob Brzezinski for sure. A test, whatever you want to call it. You ask me, this whole free agency test, he passed with flying colors. Just what he did, acquiring James Pierre, acquiring Vandermark, not spending a crazy amount of money. Then we talk about the draft. Boom. The way he attacked the draft, right? Had a sequence, had a program, had a certain flow he wanted to go with. He didn't hesitate. They went with their move. He went with his move. You talking about a guy who dealt with money for years. He's been a cap space guy for years, right? Right. Then he come in here first time around. And he has a successful draft, and y'all want to question who should be the GM or who should not be the GM? It makes no sense, bro. If you ask me, straight up, it's a no-brainer for me, straight up. I mean, who the hell else would be the guy? Is there other candidates out there? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, yeah. But do it matter? Do it matter? It should be about success, right? It should be about action, results. Rob Brzezinski has given you real results. First time around, giving you real results. Some people saying one of the best Viking drafts in history, bro. And I'm talking about every generation of Vikings fandemonium. Even the older fans, 60 plus years old, huh? 50 plus years old, huh? Heavy. They love the draft. They adore the drafts. Yeah. So why make things difficult? Why second guess anything, dog? Rob Brzezinski is the man. I don't care what nobody else talking about round yonder hell. Rob Brzezinski is the man, in demand, for real. But we definitely gonna get into that article. Got to talk about Jettas, huh? They got to talk about Jettas, huh? My boy Jettas, my brother, finna eat heavy this year. I repeat, he finna eat heavy this year, dog. A lot of people doubting Jettas, per the so to say. Oh, is he still the best? Is he this? Is he that? Hell yeah, bitch, yeah. The hell you talking about? He's still the best in this bitch. Early. SKOL Vikes. The man still put up 1,000. Side note, shout out JJ McCarthy, matter of fact, for putting it on the line once again. Oh, people love to say, oh, McCarthy this, McCarthy that, but he always put it on the line. He always ride for his squad, ride for his team, type shit, bitch, yeah. put his hand on the line and all that. But don't disrespect Jettas Holmes. Put some respect on Jettas' names, Holmes. Yeah, he got a new video drop for Under Armour as well. We're gonna get into that, dive in and check it out for sure. And just some more Vikings news, draft news. I'm gonna talk about, do a deep dive into Chuck D. I repeat, Chuck D. Real name Charles Demings, but he say call him Chuck D. Yeah, I feel like he will definitely make the roster, but has a chance to be in a slight rotation this year. Now, will he start? That's up in the air. Probably not. But as far as contributing at a certain point in time during the season, hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. He fits Flores' scheme very well. His expertise is what? Man-to-man press bump, getting your chest heavy. Huh? That's what Chuck D brings to the table. A lot of raw talent, high upside as well. Still got some things to work on, technical issues. Yeah, just certain so-called weaknesses that he can learn from, that he can improve. But the ceiling, come on, bro. High ceiling, high upside is definitely there. Yeah. Just his whole attitude, his demeanor. He could be one of them ones for real, dog. And I'm glad Flores got him, bring him into the system, and just mold and develop him correctly. You ain't got to rush him in there. You ain't got to force him to play. You can take your time with him for sure. But pay attention to Chuck D for real. Here we go. Got in the building. Blood Eagle Smeagol in the building. What up, big dog? What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go, man. Here we go. Opened up a cap for next year. We going from almost last to the middle of the pack in cap space. There you go, Blood Eagle. There you go, big dog. Heavy. Shout out to Rob. I repeat, shout out to Rob Brzezinski for sure. We talk about all aspects of it. I repeat, all aspects of it. Blood Eagle Smeagol. Rob Brzezinski hit it on the head with a hammer. From the draft, from freeing up money, from the JG trade, all that. He made it work very well. And you talking about him having to come in and clean shit up as well. Quasi messed up 4 years in a row with the draft. Rob Brzezinski had to come in, put certain things together, do things differently. And the whole draft, they went a different direction, Holmes. Built the trenches for real. Got solid depth for real, dog. Bringing in players who could play right away for real. And they want to question Rob. They want to question Rob, dog. You want to go search elsewhere for what? What the fuck you searching around there for? Man, if I'm the Vikings, if I'm the Wolves, I'm all in with Rob. I'm all in with Rob. Straight up. Here we go. My dog Broski Bear in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES, heavy. What he said? Chuck D, Public Enemy, who's Terminator X. Bitch, yeah, man. Here we go, man. Chuck D from the ball for real. Chuck D from the ball for real, homie. Heavy. Hey, don't sleep on Chuck D. I repeat, don't sleep on Chuck D. Man. Wow, bro. See, this we talk about, I'm going to get into him probably the last part of the live, but you talk about just finding great value late in the draft. Same situation with a Damon Claiborne. 6th round, great value, dog. You know, Chuck D, one of them dudes, like I said, can come in and contribute in a heavy rotation, in a small rotation, whatever. He can give you some nice reps. Yeah. Of course, you still got to learn the game. You got to slow down for him. It's a real process. But as far as his talent, bro, what he brings to the table, what you can get out of him, his energy, his mental, very important, right? His mental, the want to win, the want to be great type shit. Oh, he real ready. Chuck D, somebody you call ready. Huh? Yeah, bitch, yeah. Here we go. Now, first up, like I said, I'm going to get to the Rob Brzezinski situation. I'm going to break our article down, maybe 2 articles. Matter of fact, once again, you come in the chat, fire the chat up, dog. Like the chat up, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for real, huh? Share this with any and everybody you know for sure. Here we go. Cody Fullen in the building. My dog Cody Fullen in the building. What up, Holmes? Heavy SKOL VIKES. Here we go. What he said. We finally have a new Williams wall with two big ass guys. There you go, Cody. There you go, baby. The trenches is there. The meats is there. That's what I mean. Round yonder, right, Cody? As soon as the Vikings attack the trenches with Caleb Banks, Big Citrus, etc., everybody got a problem with it. Everybody mad now. That's what we wanted for years, huh? That's what the Vikings been needed for years. A real draft where they attack the trenches, where they solidify the trenches, dominate in the trenches, baby. I repeat, dominate. We all know where the games are won. We all know playoff time come. You need to bang up front. I don't care about no damn finesse, no damn receivers, skill players. Cool, you got them, bet. But when it comes to playoff time, a whole new season within a season, you got to run that damn tater, bro. I repeat, run that damn tater. Pound the rock, break a team, take their soul, take their will for real. Every Sunday, dog. Heavy. That's what you know what it is for real, dog. That's the main thing I want to see from the Vikings this year round. Full 18 games, 17 games, whatever. I want to see pure domination, Holmes. I want to see a mental change from KOC straight up. I want to see pure murder ball, man. You know? Punch a team in the mouth and don't stop punching them in their mouth till they fall. You hear me? Straight up. That's how I'm rocking. That's how I'm coming, man. That's what I want to see all year long, dog. Interior trenches, both sides of the ball, giving you full effort for 4 quarters. KOC coaching for 4 quarters finally. You know? Period, man. Enough is enough. So let's get into this Rob Brzezinski article right quick. Obviously, it's evident Rob Brzezinski wants the job. Oh, yeah, he wants the job. He ain't ducking. He ain't hiding. He ain't ducking no smoke. You ask Rob right now, hey, Rob, you want to be the GM? He going to say, hell yeah, as he should. I repeat, as he should. For sure. Give me 1 second, bro. Here we go. Like all this bullshit, no bullshit. You make the man, you make the man your GM. If it comes down to Rob or somebody else, you make him your GM. Come on now, stop it. Why is it even a crazy choice? Why is it even hard at this point? Huh? Why is it a hard decision at all? It's my thing. That's all I'm wondering. No cap. Why is it damn hard? You know, there should be nothing to it but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it, baby. Straight up. You hear me? Heavy. Here we go. Come on, damn, man. Here we go. You know? Crazy work, dog. Crazy work. Mm-hmm. What you mean, dog? Play with me, dog. Here we go. Play with me, dog. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second here. We're going to dive in. We're going to dive in for real. Here we go, man. Yeah. Where's dude at? Hold up, hold up. Hold up. There we go. Hold up. Get it right. What you mean, dog? What you mean, dog? Give me 1 second, man. I gotta get this little thing right real quick. And we're gonna get it for sure. Mm-hmm. There it go. Mm-hmm. There it go. Bad boom. We here. But like I said, I'm gonna dive into this Rob Brzezinski situation right quick. But I guarantee you, ask Rob, he wants to be the man. He wants to be the man. He is the man. You know? Here we go. Lamont in the building. My dog Lamont in the building. What up, Holmes? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it, bro. He said, yo, 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 what's the good word, EJ? All good, baby, all good. Let's get it, Lamont, no doubt. Blowing some good flower I grew this morning in Sunny Mini, SKOL VIKES. Oh, word? You coming in like that, Lamont? Lamont, you growing it, dog? Hey, that's the best way. That's the best way, man. Hey, shout out to Lamont in the building, man. You know? Gonna keep that on the low for show. Hey, Lamont. Hey, bro. I need your number, Holmes. Matter of fact, what's your email, dog? Heavy. We need to get in contact. Real talk. No doubt. Hey. That boy say he growing and pulling. Oh, I gotta holler at you, Lamont. I gotta holler at you, dog. No cap for real, homie. Hey, what's that? You know, what's that email, dog? I gotta talk to you about some things right quick, huh? Heavy. Yeah, man. Hit me up in them comments, Lamont. Email, phone number. I'll delete it real quickly and swiftly. Here we go, man. Yeah, dog. We got to get in contact. No bullshit. Broski Bear in the building, man. Why do you need to hire a firm to help you find your next GM? That's special. Exactly right. Exactly right, Broski Bear. No cap. You got your man right there in the building. I repeat, you got your man right there in the building, dog. Early. Why the hell you need to go outside on the outside? You got your man on the inside, right? Yeah, internal candidates, man. Internal candidates for sure. Period. The man has proven his skills. He's proven worthy. Shit, hire him. You want to go for the Bills GM? You want to go for the Chiefs GM? This and that for what? That's what I'm talking about. Why is it even a search? I understand if he would have blew it in free agency, right, Broski Bear? If he would have blew the draft or something. This dude had a phenomenal draft. And the more I look at Tiernan, hey, the more I look at Tiernan, Broski Bear, you know, shout out Broski Bear. He pretty much knew a lot about Tiernan type shit. Another Bears fan who knew more than Vikings fans. I repeat, another Bears fan who makes more sense than most Vikings on his takes, etc. Shout out Broski Bear in the building, man. No cap. Here we go, my dog. But yeah, the more I research and look at Tiernan can be a real dog. You talk about his upside, his ceiling. Oh, Brian O'Neill can go. I repeat, Brian O'Neill can go for sure. Shit, matter of fact, if I'm the Vikings, I'd rather see them throw Tiernan in there. Period. Throw him in there. I don't care how it go, win, lose, or draw. I'm replacing O'Neill quickly and swiftly, baby, right now. I mean right now. Huh? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Here we go, man. Lamont say heavy. Oh, for real, Lamont. No cap. I gotta lock in with you, dog, on some other shit. Type shit. For real, man. Man, he said, when you come to Mini, let me know, man. Come on, man. I need that before Mini, baby. Lamont. I need all that before Mini, baby, for real. You know, I need that right now, dog. Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's get it, bro. Here we go. Lamont say that boy wild, bro. He say Lamont with the wake and bake. For sure, bro. Yeah. Here we go, man. He say, EJ, what state you live in? Hey, I'm gonna get at you later, Broski Bear, man. You know, I'm around, man. I'm everywhere, dog. In the South for sure, though, bro. Know what I mean? Early. He said, shout out EJ. Yeah, let's get it, man. Tiernan the type you can play as a rookie. He's NFL ready. I mean, shit, broski. Talk about big body. Man, his size alone, dog. 6'7", damn near 6'8", basically. Shit, I'll throw him in there. I ain't gonna lie. Somehow, some way, I will have him deep into the rotation somehow, some way. No doubt. Let's go ahead and get into this article right quick, man, about Rob Brzezinski once again. Hold on one sec. Where we at with it? Here we go. Here we go, man. Vikings open up GM search. Rob Brzezinski express interest. You see here. And bro, hey Broski Bear, you in North Carolina, right, bro? Yeah, let me know, Broski Bear. What state you in, bro? NC? Let me know. Here we go. 1 second, 1 second. Vikings open up GM search. Rob Brzezinski express interest, as he should. He should very well express interest. No cap. Back in January, the Minnesota Vikings would fire general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah after 4 seasons in the role with the organization. Many believe the franchise would address the position immediately as free agency was set to begin. The 2026 NFL draft was just around the corner. Instead, Minnesota would name Rob Brzezinski interim GM and not look to hire until after the draft. Like I told y'all plenty of times, you know, they didn't hire no one for a reason. I believe like this was a real interview for Rob, so to say. If not, it should have been for sure. Instead, Minnesota would name Rob Brzezinski interim GM and not look to hire until after the drafts. Brzezinski had been non-committal about wanting the full-time job until this week, as he informed the club that he is interested in a full-time job. There you go, Rob. There you go. Get it, bro. Get it. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Owners Mark and Ziggy Wolf have announced they will engage the search firm Turnkey ZRG during the process. Who the fuck is Turnkey ZRG? What we talking about here, dog? I don't care about no turnkey, no AI. And really AI, all AI is, I'm sure it speeds up certain processes, but you're talking to an AI robot, Holmes, no cap. Once again, taking away interaction, the human interaction. Pretty much because people lazy as fuck. That's what it all comes down to. They want AI so they ain't got to do shit. You know, another problem with humanity heavy. So they want to use AI bullshit, no bullshit, instead of having real human communication, real human interaction. Finding a real GM, the best man for the job, they want to use a motherfucking AI process or whatever they're using. What? For what? Come on, bro. Stop it. Hire Rob, period. Here we go. And a decision on the role should not be expected anytime soon. Look for Minnesota to search outside for candidates, as the NFL is loaded with potential candidates right now. I don't care how loaded it is. What's loaded? I don't give a damn about who's on the menu, who's loaded, who's a candidate. I'm thinking about results. I'm thinking about the best fit. Chemistry, baby, cohesion, collaboration, communication. Who showed you that? Why you want to go fuck it up? Rob did great. Why you want to go fuck it up? Type shit. Come on, bro. Stop it. Here we go. This should be viewed as a very tempting position with plenty of applicants and interviews scheduled for the upcoming weeks. Like, to me, that's crazy, dog. Like, to me, no. You know? You know? For real, man. Here we go, man. He say, I'm in Charlotte, NC. Hey, shout out NC, shout out Charlotte, dog. You hear me? No cap. Hey, broski, bro, you got Instagram, dog? You got Instagram? What you got, man? Gotta holler at you, man. No cap. You hear me? Heavy. Let me know your Instagram, somewhere I can reach you, dog. You know, let's get it. He said, that's what's up, broski. I'm right down the highway near Mooresville. Yeah, shout out North Carolina in the building, bro. Heavy, no cap. Here we go. But yeah, broski, let me know your Instagram, dog, whatever you got, man. Got to get in touch with you right quick. Heavy, man. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Here we go, man. Let's get it. So that was pretty much the Rob breakdown. Like I say, hey Holmes, I'm signing Rob on whatever. I'm hiring Rob on whatever. Care nothing about it. I don't care nothing about it, dog. Straight up. Rob to me is the guy. I saw the candidates yesterday. Guess what? I don't care who the candidates are. I know who the man for the job should be, period. I don't give a damn. Don't talk to me about no candidates, history, who he's working for, what job he's done. I don't care. I'm going off results right now. What the Vikings need right now. Straight up. We're talking about actions, results, etc. That man put that real work in. That man put that real damn work in. Right? Reward him for it. I repeat, reward him for it. He should be a GM, man. Bottom line. Come on, bro. Stop it. Some things are just obvious, set in stone. Set in stone, dog. Here we go, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if they got some more Vikings GM news out there as well. Look at some of these so-called candidates, right? A lot of articles to get into, man. A lot of articles to get into. No cap. Got some Kyler Murray type shit going. Trying to see which one I'm gonna get into first. Think I want to do Jettas next, though. Here we go. Yeah, let's get into this Jettas business. To this Jettas Benai. That's a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, rumors about Jettas. You got people who question Jettas, so to say. Is he still the best? Is he this? Is he that? I mean, what? Stop the what? Take the what? And take the lead to what? Huh? How could you question Jettas, bro? For real? Like, no way. The man put up 1,000 in a piss poor offense. Probably the worst year the Vikings may have had offensively in years, and he still put up 1,000. You tell me what other receiver would have came in and put up 1,000? I don't care if it was at the end of the season, whatever. The man gave you 1,000 yards again. With piss poor play calling, piss poor offensive line play at times, bad quarterback play at times, if you want to go that route, you know? But out of any player, why would you question Jettas? Like he ain't that dude. Like he ain't a great teammate, a great leader, etc. Here we go, but let's get to it right quick. Boom. Is Minnesota Vikings Justin Jefferson the best wide receiver in the NFL? You damn right. I repeat, you damn right. Here we go. The superstar wideout has not been able to display his talent during the playoffs. Hopefully that changes this year. Heavy. Here we go. Let's get it, man. Here we go, dog. 1 second. The question comes up every season, and it's not going away anytime soon. Is Justin Jefferson the best wide receiver in the NFL? Hell yeah, you damn right. Here we go. The short answer is that he has a strong case, but the debate depends on how you define best. Jefferson, the centerpiece of the Minnesota Vikings offense, has built a resume that checks nearly every individual box. Since entering the league, he has been one of the most productive receivers in football, combining elite route running, body control, and consistency, regardless of who lines up at quarterback. And that's the thing right there, bro. Every receiver can't make his quarterback better. That's the trip about it, right? Right. See, a dude like Jettas type shit makes his quarterback better. Look what he did for Mullins. All Mullins had to do was throw the ball in the air, no doubt. He throw it up and Jettas go get it, right? Boom. He made Kirk Cousins look better. Make McCarthy look better. All that. Every quarterback who's been in the building, he's made them look better. And you talking about who's the best? What does he bring to the table? Come on, bro. Stop it. Trade Jettas. Stop it. No cap. Here we go. Yeah. Where we at here? We go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Few players can create separation as cleanly or adjust to the ball mid-air the way he does. That level of technical skill is what has earned him praise from across the football world, including from Jerry Rice, who has publicly referred to Jefferson as the best at the position. Shout out Jerry Rice in the building, man. No cap. When the greatest receiver in the league in league history makes that kind of statement, it carries weight for sure. Believe that. Jefferson's dominance hasn't gone unchallenged. Players like Jamar Chase have also entered the conversation, offering a slightly different profile with similar production and, in some cases, more team success. And you really want to sit there and compare Jamar Chase to Justin Jefferson? I say I give Justin Jefferson the edge. Why? Because he does more, he can do more. Now, if you want to talk about Jamar Chase, quick twitch, so to say, he may be faster than Jettas, but that's about it. That's the only edge, only advantage I would give Jamar Chase. Everything else, Jettas does better. What doesn't Jettas do better? And it's not a major difference in the speed department. You know, we talk about route running, even downfield blocking. You want to talk about yards after catch, whatever category you want to compare, Jettas is ahead. Besides maybe the speed department being stronger, maybe Jamar Chase is slightly stronger, but Jettas ain't no punk either. It might look light, but it's heavy though. I repeat, he may look light, but he real heavy though. I mean, hell, how many times last year we see Jettas put his shoulder pads down, boom, get them tough yards, He get real gritty. He ain't never been scared to get dirty. The fuck going on around here? You tell me when Jettas ever been scared to get dirty, bro, and get down to the nitty gritty. Never. Never. He go across the middle. He go down the field. He'll run any route. He ain't never been no punk chomp bitch. That boy tough as hell, bro. What you talking about here? The hell you talking about? Put some respect on that boy Jettas, man. No cap. Yeah, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. Let's get it, bro. You hear me? Where we at with it? Here we go. That comparison is often where the debate begins to shift from individual performance to team results. And that's where Jefferson's case becomes more complicated. Can you blame Jettas for piss poor play calling, huh? Can you blame Jettas for piss poor O-line play or piss poor quarterback play? Now you can put some blame on him for sure. Getting better at press off the line, he's improved that. Now he dropped a lot of balls last year, uncharacteristic of him. So he definitely has room to grow. He definitely not perfect. But can you blame him for the Vikings offensive downfall last season? Hell no, bro. Stop it. Here we go. For all of his regular season brilliance, he has yet to translate that success into the postseason. Jefferson is 0-2 in the playoffs with appearances in the 2022 and 2024 NFC wildcard rounds and has not advanced past the opening stage. Fair or not, that lack of playoff success is often used as a separator when comparing the league's elite players. What the hell we talking about here, though, bro? Is football not a team sport? Come on now, bro. Is football not a team sport? So why are they looking at Jettas and what he did or didn't do in the playoffs? See, you can take it back to coaching every time. You can take it back to piss poor O-line play every time. Come on, bro. For real. Every year the Vikings been in the playoffs with Jettas, who was horrible. KOC's been horrible. The O-line was horrible. They got smashed by the Giants all game. Smashed by the Rams all game. Ball game, straight up. So let's be fair around here when we talking about Jettas. Of course, the thing is Jettas still elite or is he still the best? Let's put all the facts on the table for real. then really break it down in the boogie downtown, right? No cap. Here we go. They tripping. They ain't wood grain tipping. Huh? Let's get it, bro. Here we go. Where my dog at though? Where my brother at though? Hold on, man. Where my brother at though? Hold on, man. Took my brother out there here. Hold up 1 second, man. Gotta get one of my brother up here, man. Hold up, man. You hear me? Fuck going on around here? Where that, man? Give me 1 second, man. You know it. Come on, man. My dog got. See something here, man. Shit. Hold up, hold up. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, hold up. I ain't got my dog there. Oh man, come on, man. You got my dog. Come on, man. You got my dog. You got my dog here. Come on, man. Give me 1 second, man. Fuck, we good. Fuck it. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Where we at? Where we at? So got a little video I'm gonna break down. Hey, that boy Jettas putting it in. He getting it in real win. I repeat, he getting it in real brim. You know it. I know it. I know it. He said I'm in South Charlotte near the SC border. Oh, he right there. You right there, huh? If Jefferson had Burrow as a QB, he would have 1,500 a season. LOL. You know it. I know it. Jefferson been playing with way less at as far as QB is connected. For sure. Real talk, blood. Real talk, blood eagle. For sure. Real talk, blood eagle. For sure, bro. Hold up. Yeah, man. You coming in real with it. You know, Jettas makes everybody better. He makes his quarterbacks better when usually it should be the other way around, right? Right. It should be the quarterback making the receivers better type shit. They disrespect Jettas every time, every damn time, bro. For real. Crazy work, no doubt. Now then we're going to get into a Jettas video right quick. You know, he is with Under Armour. But Jettas done put some weight on. I can tell. I think that boy hitting the weights more heavy this off season, bro. You look at his body, look at his frame, look at the weight he gained. If you watch his recent presser, you know it. Huh? That boy put on some pounds. I like it. I love it. I'm here for it. Heavy. SKOL VIKES, bro. Here we go. But let me share this screen right quick. Type shit. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Let me know if that audio is straight as well. My dog in it though, you hear? My dog working, you hear me? Y'all good out there? And my dog putting that work in, you hear? Here we go. 1 second, man. 1 second. For real. With a full string, man. For real. That full screen, man. For real. Don't do that to me, though. Come on, bro. Working though, boy. Working though.
Filling with the salt and mud.
I'm trying to do something that has never been done before. 2,000 yards, Super Bowls.
Give me back my name.
I mean, it's endless. The sky is the limit. And we going past the sky. We going to the moon.
My dog. Yeah, man, running back again though, man. For real. Hold up. Hold up, my dog, man. I gotta run that back though, man. My dog. You know it, I know it. Here we go. One more again. Bro, where that, bro? Hold up, man. Hold up. Gotta bring this back right quick. Hold up.
Heavy, low, our lungs are made of lead, filling with the salt and mud.
I'm trying to do something that has never been done before. 2,000
Give
yards,
me back,
Super Bowls.
give me back my
I
name.
mean, it's endless. The
Give
sky
me
is the limit.
back,
And we going past
give
it.
me
We going
back
to the
my
moon.
name. The
Yeah.
sky is falling down.
My dog, man. He working. He working, straight up. Shout out Jettas, man. Straight up, he working. Put some respect on him, man. He working early. What he said? He said 2,000 yards, multiple touchdowns. He coming this year, bro. He gonna shut everybody up this year. Straight up. He gonna prove to everybody this year once again why he is still the best. Why he is still the damn best. Say it with your chest, little nigga. Ah, let's go, man. Yeah, man. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. For sure. Here we go. Let's go, man. Yay. Wide receiver is one of the most dependent positions in football. Quarterback play, offensive line protection, and overall team structure all influence a receiver's ability to impact games, especially in the playoffs. Jefferson can control his routes, his hands, and his effort, but he can't control the full context around him. Real shit. Here we go. Jefferson is as complete as any receiver in the league. Many evaluators focus on what he does snap to snap, and from that perspective, Jefferson is as complete as any receiver in the league. He can win at all three levels of the field, beat man or zone coverage, and remain productive even when defenses are built specifically to stop him. His consistency, in particular, stands out in an era where game plans often shift week to week. So is this the best? If the criteria is pure talent, production, and skill set, Jefferson belongs at or near the top of the list with a legitimate argument for the number one spot. If the criteria includes postseason success and team achievements, the conversation becomes more nuanced and players with deeper playoff runs may get the edge. What's clear is that Jefferson is firmly in the tier that defines the position today. Whether he ultimately separates himself from the pack may depend less on what he does individually and more or whether the Vikings can build a team around him that wins when it matters most. Until then, the debate will continue, but his place among the NFL's elite is not in question. Oh, you can never question that, right? For real. You can never question that, right, dog? For real. Here we go. Looking at the past is irrelevant for this season. I see big changes coming to the Vikings after the season if they aren't a serious contender for the NFC Championship this year. Got to win this year, broski. A lot on the line, bro. For sure. Heavy. Here we go, man. Here we go. Let's keep it going. I'm going to get into a Kyler Murray article right quick type shit. Once again, make sure you come in the chat, like it up. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell as well. Here we go. 1 second, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about Kyler Murray and McCarthy, so to say, right quick, dog. See what's up with it. See what's up with it. We go. Give me 1 second, man. My brother, for sure. For sure. Let's get into it, though. So, the fuck is all this? Hell out of here, bro. Here we go. The Minnesota Vikings are hopeful that adding Kyler Murray in the quarterback room with J.J. McCarthy this fall, the team will get a lot better play behind center during 26. But that's not guaranteed to happen. On Friday, Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon explored the scenario where it doesn't occur. Gagnon argued that's the 2026 nightmare scenario for the Vikings. A new environment doesn't fix Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy, solidifies his bust status. The disrespect is crazy, baby. A Gagnon, go gag on something, dog. You hear me? Early, straight up. I repeat, a Gagnon, go gag on something, bro. No cap. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. But the defense is strong enough to prevent Minnesota from landing a franchise-altering first-round pick, wrote Gagnon. In that situation, the Vikings will remain where they've been for most of the last decade. The team has been good enough to compete in the regular season, sometimes even post an impressive record. But the Vikings have won just one playoff game over the past 8 years. Damn, piss poor, heavy. Here we go. In Gagnon's nightmare scenario, it doesn't sound like the Vikings will even make the playoffs. Instead, they could miss it again with the record hovering around 500. If they do that, everybody should be fucking fired. Here we go. That's what happened last season. As a result, the Vikings held the number 18 pick overall in the 2026 NFL draft. Will Vikings fix QB Kyler Murray? There are a lot of high hopes for Murray in Minnesota this fall. It's easy to understand why. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell maximized the end of Kirk Cousins' tenure with the team. Then he helped now Super Bowl winning quarterback Sam Darnold turn around his career. Was it O'Connell or was it Kyle Shanahan? I repeat, was it O'Connell or Shanahan, baby? Straight up. Here we go, man. Bitch, yeah. SKOL VIKES. Murray is O'Connell's next project. How do we know? How do you know, Gagnon? Everybody talking about Murray. That's the main thing. Murray this, Murray that. How do we damn know, bro? For sure. Like, for real. Everybody keeps saying Murray this and Murray that once again. But according to Kevin O'Connell, it is a real competition, baby. It's a lot on the line. For real. McCarthy will get a fair chance. Murray will get a fair chance, etc., etc. So once again, Gagnon, go gag on something for sure. The hell you talking about, bro? Tripping. Gagnon didn't predict Murray not to find success with O'Connell. Instead, it was merely the organization's nightmare scenario for 2026. But it wouldn't be a super shocking if it happens. Murray never won 10 games in his 7 seasons with the Arizona Cardinals. Since his last Pro Bowl campaign, Murray owns a 16-25 record with a 53.6 QBR rating. And for all you Murray lovers, you Vikings fans calling him K1 now on K1 nuts, let me read that stat again real quick, Holmes. Heavy, let me read it one more again. But it wouldn't be super shocking if it happens. Murray never won 10 games in his 7 seasons with the Arizona Cardinals. So you talking about Murray's a winner, Murray can do this, Murray can do that. What are you talking about here? Since his last Pro Bowl campaign, Murray owns a 16, I repeat, 16-25 record with a 53.6 QBR rating. So all you people talking about, oh, Murray's going to beat McCarthy out. He's better than McCarthy right now. Are you sure? Or repeat, are you sure? Or do you just want him to be? Are you hoping he is? Because you got his nuts in your mouth too much. Here we go. Let's get it. Granted, that record came with one of the league's most struggling franchises, but over the last 4 years, Murray hasn't lived up to his #1 overall pick billing. He also hasn't managed to stay on the field. Murray suffered a torn ACL in 2022 and then missed time because of a foot injury last year. But everybody want to talk about JJ McCarthy being injury prone. This man, Kyler Murray, has sustained major injuries his whole career, damn near. And y'all want to speak about McCarthy, though. Come on, bro. Stop it. Here we go. What will 2026 NFL season bring for QB JJ McCarthy? Super Bowl heavy. Yeah. Come on, man. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get it. You know it. I know it. Murray starting but not playing well is the nightmare scenario for the Vikings because it means the team will have wasted another year in McCarthy's development. Even if Murray plays well, that actually could be the case. The former Cardinals quarterback is only signed for 1 season, and the Vikings should hardly be confident in McCarthy entering 2027 as the team starter if he doesn't play much this fall. That's the thing right there. Gag 9, bro. Once again, go choke on something. Gag 9. What type of shit are you on, huh? Gag 9. Come on, bro. The disrespect is crazy, baby. For real. Once again, he's assuming that Murray is it. So this is all based around if Kyler Murray doesn't play well. But they're saying McCarthy is a bust. You can't rely on McCarthy. Come on, man. Another dude talking who don't know nothing about Vikings business. Don't know nothing about Vikings business for real. Stop it, bro. Come on, bro. For real. Like, dudes talk crazy. Say anything, any damn thing to make sense, to try to make sense, even if it don't make sense. Come on now, bro. For real. Ain't no way in hell you can sit here and tell me, oh, McCarthy ain't about that. McCarthy can't win the spot. McCarthy can't win the job. How they gonna say McCarthy a bust? I guarantee they ain't seen McCarthy play 1 snap of ball. You hear me? Heavy. This dude right here, Gag 9. Go gag on something. Gag 9. He don't know nothing about McCarthy for real. Nothing. They ain't even taking into consideration McCarthy had a full healthy offseason where he could really work on his game, work on his crafts. And they sit here talking about, oh, the Vikings can't rely. The Vikings can't rely on McCarthy in 2027. It's just not plausible at all. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here, bro. You chump punk. You hating chump punks. Huh? Here we go, man. Here we go. We know the defense is a threat. It boils down to our QB play. That is the biggest step. If QB play is solidified, we go into the bowl. I dig that, Lamont, but how about coaching, play calling, coaching, Lamont? Let's not forget about coaching, Lamont. Right. Let's not forget about KOC calling the right plays, Lamont. Right, dog. No cap. So everybody want to focus on QB play and defensive play and offensive play and this and that. What about coaching performance? Huh? Let's talk about coaching performance or lack of, Lamont. You know? How about KOC coach a full 4 quarters for once? One time in 5 years, he ain't done it. He ain't done it 1 damn time. Period. Here we go. Lone Wolf in the building. Lone Wolf in the building. What up, Holmes? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. What he said, you cringe. Murray has proven his worth. McCarthy hasn't. Proven what worth? He ain't proven a damn thing. You just saw what I read. The man ain't won 10 games in his career in one season, period. So the playoff season was a fluke. I repeat, was it a fluke? Obviously it was. Got their ass beat by the Rams, period. You talking about Murray has what worth? What worth has Murray proven to have? He's been injured damn near his whole career. He was injured last year. Brissett beat him out. So are you a Murray nut rider lone wolf? Or you want to talk actual reality stats and facts? Are you just riding Kyler Murray nuts so hard you can't see the clear picture? Huh? I think that's what it is, baby. I think that's what it is, baby, for sure. Get that bullshit out the damn dough. How you gonna sit here in your right mind unless you ain't in your right motherfucking mind and say Murray has proven his worth? What worth? What he do? What he did? Huh? Let me know, lone wolf. Let me know, lone wolf. Straight up. Name something that he has actually done to prove his worth. Period. Besides what he do, what's his worth? Or what has he proven? He like to play video games all day, all night. That's one thing he has proven for sure. He want to get on that. What's the game called? What's the name of the game, man? You know it. You know it. Gears of War, huh? Call of Duty type shit. That's one thing we know for sure about Murray. That boy love to get on that game and play that game. Yeah, you talking about he's proven his worth. What worth? He ain't done nothing. What? Then he gonna say McCarthy hasn't? You talking about, bruh? Take the what and leave the what. McCarthy has proven his determination, proven his heart, proven he's a tough son of a bitch, proven he's a real leader, right? Boom. Huh? Let me get to it for real, dog. No cap. He's proven he's tough. He'll put it on the line game after game, hurt or not, win, lose, or draw or not. Every time he put it on the line, bruh, period. He's proven he can make big throws and big time, big game moments. Yeah. It's what you telling me here, dog. For real. Stop it, bruh. Stop it. Murray hasn't proven anything. He hasn't won anything. He can't stay on the field. He lost his job to Jacoby Brissett last season. Come on, broski bear. Thank you, bro. My point exactly. My sentiments exactly. Heavy. People coming up in here just nut riding this dude. Might as well go hop on his nuts for real then, Holmes. Bunch of jive turkeys, Jack. Straight up. Talking about he's proving something. He ain't proving shit. We go. Right on, though, Bear. No cap. Here we go. Talking crazy, man. Talking crazy as hell. For real. The hell he said? You know it. You're missing the point. McCarthy hasn't done anything. What has Murray done? You're missing the point, lone wolf. You're missing the point, lone wolf. Once again. I mean, shit. Hell. McCarthy won you 2 big games as a rookie. Made elite throws, all pro throws his first year in. As far as in the physical form goes, he went to Chicago, beat the Bears. Went to Detroit, beat the Lions. Should have beat the Bears twice for real. The Vikings should have been a playoff team for real. What the hell you talking about here? You punk chunk. The man played hurt for a whole quarter with a high ankle sprain. The man played 5+ minutes with a concussion after getting beat up all damn game in Green Bay. Still stood in that pocket and made remarkable throws. What are you talking about here, bro? For real. This dude has a high ceiling, high upside. Murray probably reached his ceiling already. Bitch, yeah. Kyler Murray probably has reached his ceiling all damn ready. And you telling me something about McCarthy? Huh? McCarthy 22. Kyler Murray 28, 29. Murray has reached his ceiling already. We talk about ceiling, upside. Who gives you the most? Who can grow more? And y'all motherfuckers don't even know which Murray you getting. Come on, man. Stop it. Y'all just want some nuts to ride on, some nuts to hop on. Why? Because it's convenient, because it sounds good. You just want Murray to be the guy. You just want Murray to be the guy, period. True, but the additions that we added to coaching staff, I believe we go back to a more balanced offense. It's major threats on offense, but haven't had a true QB1. Cousins definitely wasn't. Yeah, it's definitely major threats on offense for sure, Lamont. No cap. I think Frank Smith will be a major plus for O'Connell. Somebody who can really get into his ear. Say, hey, bro, run the ball here, run the ball there. Make him make smarter decisions throughout the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. Man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron. If they want to work together, if they can work together. So I ain't worried about that, bro, at all. All I'm saying is don't just focus on the players. Don't just focus on the quarterback. Focus on the offense overall. But it starts with coaching, Lamont. Coaching, the most important part of a team, period. Here we go. Zoe got people trolling for him. Who trolling, man? Who trolling, man? Hey, tell Zoe don't send him, man. Hey, Zoe, send them over here. I'll send them back limping type shit. You hear me? Heavy. Huh? Zoe send one of his trolls over here. I send them back with their head cut off. You hear me? Heavy. Straight up, man. Tell Zoe don't do that, man. Yeah, man. No cap. You hear me? Heavy, man. Yeah, no doubt. Who this is, I don't know. I would pick you up by the throat and drill your little black eyes. You a pussy. Where your mama at, bitch? You cocksucker. Come do it then. I don't know. Come do it for sure. I want you to do it. Run up, boy. It be your last time running up. I swear. I put you on your head top, make your damn head drop. I put you on your neck, boy, straight up. Then go punch your mama shit from the back, make a shit smack. You hear me? Heavy. The hell you talking about here? The hell going on around here? Talking about, boy, what's up, boy? Come do it, boy. Come on with it. Come on with it. Let's get it. You hear me? I'll beat your ass, then fuck your mama raw. Now what's up? Now what's up? Yeah, let's get it now. Yeah, bitch, yeah. I'll beat your ass and fuck your mama raw. Straight up. Yeah. The hell you talking about, boy? No cap. Here we go. Coming in talking crazy, boy. I do you dirty, boy. I do you bad, real bad. Woo! Yeah. Here we go. McCarthy should have been a pitcher. What? What you mean? Expound. I think your mama or your grandma should have been a pitcher. Lone Wolf. That's what I think. No cap. Yeah, heavy. No doubt. Here we go. He said gay, black, trans, gangster. Nah, my boy. Not even, man. You hear me? Heavy, man. Yeah. Your mama loved me. 1,000. Dejan in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. JJ cool, but he has already missed more games than Murray in 2 seasons. What's your point? I don't care. And are you sure is that an actual fact? I think that's cap. Dejan. Heavy. You know it. I know it. Here we go, bro. Let's get back to it. Let me see. Hold on. Where we at here? Hold up. But if Murray plays well, the Vikings will presumably bring him back on a long-term deal that will move McCarthy firmly into a backup role. What happens with McCarthy if the Vikings don't bring back Murray for 2027 is unclear. Ideally, in that situation, Minnesota would probably draft another quarterback next spring, but the team won't be in a great situation to do that if the Vikings are competitive enough to not get a top 10 pick. It's hard to find purgatory in the NFL, but in their nightmare scenario, the Vikings would find it next season. Here we go, dog. But that's real crazy work, baby. No cap, man. Straight up, huh? Yeah. That's real crazy work, man. No doubt. But it's going to come down to fair play or not, fair ball or not. Is it a real competition or not, man? And like I've been saying the whole time, if it is, McCarthy will win the job. He will win the battle. I truly believe that. Hands down, man down. Here we go, man. Let's get it. So next up, we're going to dive into what we got. Let me see what we got here. Was something else I had right here for sure. Give me 1 second, man. Oh, yeah, Chuck D. I repeat, Chuck D. Matter of fact, I probably dropped the link in a little minute. But I want to get into some of this Chuck D business. Really talk about and dive in on Chuck D. Charles Demings is his real name, but he said call him Chuck D. Type shit for sure. Let me know how you feel about Chuck D, bruh. You know? You feel like he has a real shot, a real chance? 1 second. 1 second, man. We're going to get into some Chuck D information for real, though. Heavy. Here we go. Give me 1 second, man. Let me see here. Hold up. Yes, you know. Let me know. Fuck this thing. Ooh, that's the one. Yeah, hold up. I can't forget that though. Yeah. Hold up, man. We can't forget that. Hold up, man. Hold up. Where's it at? Yeah, that's what I want right there. Boom, right there. Boom. Yeah. We're going to talk about potentially 8 new starters for the Minnesota Vikings in 2026. How it looks, what it looks like, etc. But I want to break it down real quick in the Boogie Downtown. Then I will get into the Chuck D situation. He said, yo, EJ, Adrian Peterson is up for Hall of Fame this year. You think he will go first ballot? He should. Right, Blood Eagle Smeagol? Shit, he should, damn near. Why wouldn't he go? Hell, phenomenal player. Hell, you damn right. Matter of fact, clap it up for AP. Believe that, straight up. But hell yeah, for sure, Blood Eagle, for sure, dog. He getting that for sure. Here we go. I don't care how many games he's played, Dejan. I don't give a damn. Play some more. Playing some more. It's a brand new year, a brand new season, right? Type shit. Heavy. Here we go. I don't care how many games he played. It's a process. Watch the progress in the process. You know? Y'all getting caught up into the bullshit. No bullshit. We can talk about injuries all day. Talk about games played all day. Don't matter. It's a new season, baby. New year. No cap. Here we go. Look at how many games Murray has missed last 4 seasons. Both QBs have issues staying on the field, and so does Wentz for that matter. We can talk about injuries all across the board. No doubt. Y'all want to sit and focus on injuries? Talk about Murray all day. Oh, stop it, dog, for real. Here we go. Come on, man. We go. Because of free agency and the draft, most NFL teams have at least a handful of new starters each season, and the 2026 Minnesota Vikings are no different. Consider this the batch for the upcoming season, which is suddenly 4 months away. Minnesota's roster reset could look dramatic by week 1, especially after a busy offseason and draft. Odds makers expect Minnesota to win about 8 or 9 games in 26, a familiar forecast that seems to follow the franchise every offseason and preseason. The list below features prospective new starters, with number 1 as the most impactful. Here we go. 8 lineup changes could reshape Minnesota's week 1 look. Which starter are you most excited about? Oh, so they got Max Bredesen. I repeat, Max Bredesen in the building. Here we go. CJ Ham is gone and isn't coming back. Rather than delete the fullback position, as many NFL teams have over the last 5 years, the Vikings have renewed their fullback vitality with Bredesen, a former teammate of J.J. McCarthy. Here we go, man. You know Bredesen's a real dog. Anyway, Bredesen is a real dog. Here we go, man. Bredesen is a real dog. Here we go. No cap. Get back to it. Next up, we got Ty Felton or veteran wide receiver 3. Jalen Naylor signed a fat contract with the Las Vegas Raiders 2 months ago, and he may be on deck for wide receiver 1 duty with Clint Kubiak's team. That leaves Felton as the next man up, though Minnesota is flirting with Jawan Jennings, who would be a magnificent wide receiver 3. Well, Jawan Jennings, that's not happening any longer. And one of the main questions, big questions, is about Ty Felton for sure. You talk about a guy brung in to be receiver 3, brung in to replace Speedy. He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't proven anything yet. So the question is, will Ty Felton step up or not? But I really like Dylan Bell in this spot. If Dylan Bell can come in and make some noise and really step up, it could be a real battle for real. But at this point, shit, Ty Felton is pretty much a prove it or lose it situation. Here we go. Jay Ward. We know about Jay Ward. Jay Ward definitely flashed last year. As far as the safety position goes, he gives you more speed, more athleticism, etc. I'd rather see Jay Ward start over Josh Metellus per se. But we can't forget about Jacoby Thomas in the building, etc. Here we go. Ward saw more playing time down the stretch of 2025, even taking Theo Jackson's spot in Brian Flores' defense. With Harrison Smith perhaps retired, Ward would be the natural choice to start next to Josh Metellus. Well, Josh Metellus may not be the starter and all that for sure. You got to talk about Jacoby Thomas as well. But yeah, it's time for Jay Ward to step up. This could be a breakout season for Jay Ward. What is this, year 4, year 5 for him? Type shit. Yeah, it's time for him to really lock in, zone in, and turn up. Here we go. Number 5, Blake Brandel, center. Now, Blake Brandel, pretty much playing out of position, but he's proven to be versatile. He can handle the weight, handle the load. Now, of course, you want to see the Vikings have a real center in that position. But hey, if they got to rock with Brandel, bet rock with Brandel. What you got to do, period. Ryan Kelly retired after 3 concussions in 25. A wise move. Big facts, no cap. Then Minnesota signed no replacement center in free agency and didn't pick any in the first 6 rounds of the 2026 NFL draft. Waiting on round 7 to choose Cincinnati's Gavin Gerhardt. It's probably Brandel at center for week 1. Janik Eckhart on Brandel. A clear need entering the offseason was the center position, especially since veteran Ryan Kelly announced his retirement following a concussion-plagued campaign. However, instead of spending money in free agency or a draft pick last week, Minnesota's decision makers appear happy with the current top option, versatile backup Blake Brandel. Yeah, Minnesota definitely obviously believes in him. They obviously believe he can come in, remain the center, do his job very well. We gonna see though. We gonna see. The asterisk was that a new center could still arrive in the drafts, but only seventh rounder Gavin Gerhardt joined, who's certainly unlikely to take over. It's Brandel's position now. So Brandel got to step up. That's what it is, man. Got to step up and do it, period. Number 4, Dominique Orange. The Vikings haven't employed a prototypical starting nose tackle since Linval Joseph 7 years ago, and Orange is the solution to that drought. So long as he can defeat Levi Drake Rodriguez at training camp in August, he's the shiny new nose tackle. And yeah, bro, it's gonna be a real battle up front. But these young rookies coming in to ball for real. But even whoever the starter is, Dominique Orange or Rodriguez, I feel very good about it. You talk about your interior depth is finally being solidified once and for all for years to come. Here we go. Caleb Banks, nose tackle. Minnesota booted Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave from the roster. And instead of signing Kristen Wilkins, for example, it took a swing with the boomer bust first round pick in Banks. If Banks' foot is good to go, he has an all-pro upside for sure. For 2026 purposes, it's all a matter of whether the broken bone in his foot from the combine is completely healed. If so, he'll start in September. There you go. There you go. Number 2, Dallas Turner. Interim general manager Rob Brzezinski traded Jonathan Grenard to the Philadelphia Eagles 8 days ago. Grabbing 2 third-rounders for his troubles. Turner, a 2024 first-rounder, is now vividly in line to hold the starter's job for the long term. I mean, hell, this what everybody wanted, right? Right. This what everybody been ready for. Now JG is gone. Will Dallas Turner step up? Do I think he ready? Hell yeah. But at the end of the day, he got to prove it on the field where it's real, period. Roll Tide full of pride. Let's get it, bro. Lock in, DT. Lock in, my dog. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. It's time to see if the 2024 trade, the expensive one, was worth it. MSN's Adam Patrick on Turner, the 23-year-old pass rusher, appeared in all 17 games for the Vikings last year, including 10 in which he was a starter. In those 17 contests, Turner accumulated 66 tackles, 11 for loss, 24 pressures, 8 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and 3 pass deflections. When filling in for Van Ginkel last season, he did a solid job. But when Grenard was sidelined was really when Turner got to play, a role in Minnesota's defense that better suited his strengths. The Vikings clearly noticed what the young pass rusher was able to do when filling in for Grenard in 25, which made it that much easier for them to learn the hell he doing here, fucking up type shit. What he said, which made it that much easier for the learn to complete the trade with the Eagles on Friday, for the team to complete the trade. Here we go. And as you know, JG is in Philly. Wish him the best and all that for sure. Number 1, Kyler Murray, you know, the QB. I guess some Vikings fans call him K1. Here we go. He's in town, folks. Murray, a 2-time Pro Bowler, picked the Vikings for his prove-it season after the Arizona Cardinals kicked him to the curb in favor of Jacoby Brissett. Barring the stunning training camp upset by the aforementioned McCarthy, Murray is the Vikings' new QB1, and if he plays his cards right, Minnesota reaches the postseason and wins a playoff game or multiple. He'll probably be the team signal caller well into his 30s. What? Murray fell in the Vikings' lap like a gift from the Almighty. Oh, man, bro. Every time, bro. Every fucking time they disrespect McCarthy, Holmes, every damn time. Lock in, 9. They don't want to see you shine, bro. Go win. Here we go, baby. I'm finna drop the link. Matter of fact, probably right now. You want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me. Let's get it, man. Sunday fun day, huh? Repeat. Sunday fun day, huh? SKOL VIKES. Yeah. Hey, Norse in the building. My dog Norse in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy, bro. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Here we go. Nile in the building. Nile in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go, man. EJ, what's up? Hope you are well. What the hell is a K1 EJ, huh? There you go. There you go, Nala. What the hell is a K1 when you got a 9? Bang. Bullseye. Bang. Yeah, bitch, yeah. You know it. I know it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Tech in the building. That boy Tech in the building, man. Let's get it. Yo, EJ, since when did they take your picture at Iowa State, dog? You looking good. The boy Tech, wow. EJ, I'd say it's more like Jashawn Jones to either shit or get off the pot. Yeah, Jashawn Jones been in the building for a minute, right, Norse? Oh yeah, Jashawn Jones been in the building for a minute. Like I said in previous videos, if these receivers don't step up, get them gone. I repeat, if they don't step up, get their ass the fuck out the building, Holmes. Straight up. Jashawn Jones has been in the building for about what, 3-4 years. He hasn't elevated. He hasn't took it to that next level at all. Bring some new guys in. Bring in a Dylan Bell. What other receiver they bring in? You got a couple receivers in the mix potentially. So handle that Vikings business and get them going. If they ain't performing well, they ain't improving, move them. Jashawn Jones ain't done jack shit. Here we go, man. Let's get it. I guarantee you Redison will play for a decade. Wow. He will have some organic growing pains adjusting to the NFL, but he'll be a dog in the run game. He single-handedly set up many of short yardage conversions in Michigan. Oh, man, here come Nala, my dog. Nala coming with it heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. He say Bredesen is a dog. He say Bredesen is a real fucking dog. Let's get it, bro. Years to come. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Yeah. His brother has been in NFL for a long time too. Well, damn. Who is his brother? Nala, let me know, dog. Let me know. Here we go. He say, Nala, love Bredesen. Yeah, he a real big dog, heavy. We go. No need for K1 sauce when Mac 9 takes your lunch. Yeah. Yeah, here we go, man. Yeah. Here we go, man. Yeah. You know it. I know it. Come on, bro. Stop it. So I'm finna, matter of fact, we speaking of McCarthy. Let's just show some respect to McCarthy right quick, man. Since it's a lot of disrespect type shit. Let's get into some McCarthy business just to reminisce a little bit. Then I'm gonna drop the link as well, man. No cap. But yeah, let's do a little respect on McCarthy's name type shit. Heavy. You know? Disrespecting my brother, man. For real. Give me 1 second, man. You know? I'm gonna play a little clip right quick, because y'all forgetting. Y'all love to disrespect McCarthy, man. It's real trippy. It's real wild. How this man can put it on the line for a whole year. And y'all don't respect him. Y'all disrespect him. Huh? Y'all disrespect my brother like that, huh? Put some respect on my dog name. You unappreciative fans. Unappreciative as hell. The man put it on the line for the whole year, and y'all get Kyler Murray in the building. Y'all on his nuts already. Y'all forget everything McCarthy done for you. Everything he done for you off the rip. What? Take the what and lead the what? Huh? You know it. Here we go, man. Let's get it. The hell going on around here, bitch? You know what I'm saying, Lamont? Come on, Lamont, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. EJ, I saw your video from the other day cooking Cam Goofy Newton. You know he's a goofy, man. Come on, Nala, my dog. I had to eat his ass up, bro. I had to cook him up right quick. Heavy, man. You think he a bully? You think he gonna disrespect my dog 9 and get away with it? Huh? I'll break Cam down like the impound. I'll break his big ass down like the impound. Yeah, I had to go ahead and cook him up right quick, Nala. You hear me? Heavy. He up there capping and yapping. Everybody just run with it and believe it. Give a damn about nothing. Period. Cam don't wanna sit down and bang with me for real. Huh? He don't want no debating action with me for real. Period. And I put him on his head top and make his head drop. He up there, JT, just talking. He just talking. Don't know what the hell he talking about. Huh? Tell that boy, keep watching me, boy. Heavy. Huh? Bitch, yeah. SKOL VIKES. You know it. I know it. Dog. Woo! Yay. Here we go. Yay. McCarthy needs to go to middle linebacker. Shit, he got the mentality for it. Huh? He got the mentality for it. He a real dog type shit. Bitch, yeah. Yeah. Bro, he was clowning about JJ's high school senior stats for getting COVID happening. Games were canceled. He's a clown, man. He's a clown in the boogie downtown, man. Come on now. We know it, Nala. We know how he get out. He's a punk chomp. Why you fumble, Cam? Why you fumble, Cam? You punk chomp. Why you blow it? Huh? Why you blow it, Cam? Big soft ass. Why ain't you hop on the ball? Huh? You punk chomp. Heavy. Here we go. Yeah, he fumbling and shit. He fumbling the ball and shit. Yeah. We go, man. But I'm finna play this McCarthy little video right quick. I'm gonna drop the link. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, man. No cap. Wanna come rock and roll with me, lock in with me? Let's do it. Let's get it. Here we go. Motherfuckers got it twisted, bro. For real. You know? Got it twisted, man. For real. Hey.
1, 2, 3, make it look easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
Fresh finds perfectly picked for you. Now and new at Target.
JJ, you're in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
JJ.
Let's go, man. We go, man. Shout out McCarthy, man. Put some respect on his name, bro. Period. You hear me? Heavy. Put some respect on McCarthy name, man. No cap. We go, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Heavy. We go. We go. Now we're gonna get into some Chuck D business real quick. Finish up the live with that. But I gotta talk about and dive into Chuck D, Charles Demings, but he say call him Chuck D. Here we go. Give me 1 second. You know, Chuck D, late round pick. High expectations for him. Definitely a Flores guy. Like I say, his expertise is chest, bumping your chest, be physical, be brutal, be violent, be aggressive, right down Flores's alley, what Flores truly loves out of his players, etc. You know? But exactly what Flores loves, physical players, cornerbacks who can press. Flores loves to blitz. He loves to apply immense pressure. Part of his scheme is his cornerbacks being able to hit people, jam them up at the line early, give the defensive line some more time to get to the quarterback, apply immense pressure. You know, last year, they didn't do it that well. Isaiah Rodgers, he's definitely a liability. You know, we seen him get bench pressed and pushed around by big receivers. He got dominated by DK Metcalf, pretty much a one-trick pony that DK Metcalf is. But Isaiah Rodgers, and it's not just because of his so-called size or small stature. No, he's not physical. He doesn't have the ability to be physical, right? Obviously, he's not a great tackler, etc. You know, he does some things very good, no doubt. But we need more corners. We need cornerbacks with aggression, with physicality, period. Guys who can really bump and press, get in your chest at the line every time. Attack you, become aggravating, become irritating, no cap, you know, get in a receiver's head, so to say. Frustrate him, bro. I don't give a fuck if you get a pass interference here or there. Send your message, make your message clear. All game, all 4 quarters. We need players who can be in their chests, period. That's what Flores wants. That's his perfect ideal scheme, perfect ideal cornerback play, straight up. Chuck D has a chance to be that guy. May take some time. This is the NFL. He played at a smaller school, depending on the level of competition, etc. You know, he could be one of the ones who come in right away and get it. Do you expect that? No. You give him as much time as he needs to progress and be successful in this scheme. Let him learn. You don't want to break his confidence too early. You don't want to put him in fucked up situations, right? Type shit. Let him learn and develop. Now, if he can come in and play, put him in there. Fuck it. And Flores will know that. But like JG said, you know, Flores is very, very similar to Belichick. They don't like rookies. I repeat, they don't like rookies. You heard JG say it in the video I played yesterday. Now, will they play rookies? Yeah, never get it misconstrued. Not liking rookies and playing rookies is totally different, baby, for real. Flores will play a rookie, definitely, if they're ready, if they're prepared. So if Chuck D is ready, if Chuck D can ball at a certain level, he will be in the game or will be in a rotation. Now, once again, you don't expect that from him. Do you want it from him? Hell yeah. But he is a what, 5th round pick or what, 6th round, something like that. So yeah, bro. You expect it from him, no cap. But do you need it from him right away? Hell no. That wouldn't be fair at all to him. That's why you signed a James Pierre. That's why you have Isaiah Rodgers as your backup. That's why you have a Fabian Moreau, even though he is a free agent, etc. That's why you have a Byron Murphy, right? No cap. A Dwight McLaughlin in the building. Shout out Nudie, heavy. You know, can Nudie make a name this year? Can he step up and improve? So you don't got to force Chuck D into no dumbass scenarios. Let him grow and let him breathe, Holmes, heavy. Let him learn his way, feel the game, understand the game, learn the game, period. Now, if he's ready, like I say, you put him in. Come on, bro. Flores, this has Flores written all over it. Like I've been saying, the whole draft damn near for sure. But Chuck D, they went deep. They searched deep. Shout out to the scouting team as well. They searched very deep to find this guy here. Great value as well. A lot of players they drafted had great value. You can't ignore that fact of it either. Here we go, man. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, 5 things to know about fifth round draft pick Charles Demings. We go. Charles Demings' social battery never runs out. The cornerback told the Twin Cities media members that fact shortly after Minnesota drafted him out of Stephen F. Austin at 163rd overall. It's certainly believable, as Demings, who prefers Chuck over Charles, demonstrated ample energy and expressed gratitude to everyone in the virtual call. And like I said, I watched that video days ago, just his energy and the whole interview, etc. Great thing, great to see, heavy. You know, just bringing good vibes to the building. But let's get into the 5 things you may not know about cornerback Chuck D. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Make sure you come in the chat. You fire the chat up. You like it up as well. Here we go, man. Number 1, late start. Demings played short stints of football a few different times, including in his middle school years, but didn't play consistently until his senior year at John Horn High School in Mesquite, Texas. Well, damn. So like I say, he started late, bro, but he started on time, period. You know? And that's kind of a benefit for him. You think about it in a positive way as far as starting late, less wear and tear on his body. So probably can play for some extra years as well off the rip. Here we go. Make sure my shit on though. Okay, there we go. Boom. 1 second. Hold on. Let's bring him back in the building. Back in the building. Hold on. Where my dog at? Back in the building. Hold on. Here we go. Let's get it. He did a little bit of everything on the gridiron last season, recording 39 tackles, 4 interceptions, 2 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, 5 pass breakups, and a blocked field goal that season. And fuck it, we here, why not? Let's check out some highlights right quick. One second. Oh, where we at right here? What's up with it here, man? We at here. Here we go. Hold up here. Here we go. Wow, and damn, I was slipping on that one, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Little quick clip right here. I'm going to get into a longer video later for sure. 1 second. Here we go. But once again, Chuck D, I repeat, Chuck D, baby. A real dog, a real levy dog. You hear me? Heavy. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Levy dogs coming. Them levy dogs coming. Yeah, you talking about. Yeah. Come out. Go get it. Go get it. Get shitty. Go get it. Get gritty. Go get it. Here we go. I gotta run that back one more time for sure. I repeat one more time for sure. You know, Chuck D, before I do, just his nastiness on the field. That's what I love most. His nastiness, his aggression, right? His scrappiness, dog. He's real scrappy. Sometimes he plays wild. Maybe so he may play a little wild, get a little sloppy with his hands. But one thing you know, he's gonna bring it every time. That mentality I love about him. Very scrappy, bro. Very feisty. Damn near shiesty. No cap. You hear me? Heavy. But Chuck D gonna bring it. He gonna get in your chest, get in your face. He ready, man. He ready. Flores know it's about development and the progress and the process, man. And I ain't got no question. I repeat, no question in Flores's ability to develop a player. He's been developing players his whole career, especially with the Vikings. Shit, hell, how many players, veterans, we seen him develop even more, bring more out of them. Players who have reached their ceiling, so to say, per se, who have no more upside. But Flores somehow, some way, figures it out, puts them in the best position to win, turns them into different players. Look what he did with Fabian Moreau. Shit. Fabian Moreau looked like a damn all-star damn near at some points in time, at some games during the season, dog. No cap. You know? Shit. And he's doing this with a lack of talent, lack of personnel, with slow safeties in the backfield type shit. No, get him the real dogs he's want or been wanting, right? Give him the real dogs he deserves and watch him fucking work heavy. And Chuck D is one of them dogs for sure. Oh, them Levy dogs coming. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Bitch, yeah. Yeah. Get it. The hell you talking about, man? We coming. We here. Here we go. Run it back one more time. Here we go. Stop playing. Fire, you hear me? Fire, heavy, fire, real fire type shit. But Chuck D is a freaking vicious animal. A wild monkey ready to bang. No cap. For real, Holmes. Heavy. Get back to the article right quick. Here we go. What we had with it right here. Number 2, knows how to hustle. They say he's a real hustler, Holmes. Heavy. Here we go. Let's get it. Demings knows there can be an uphill battle for later round late draft picks, but he assured media members he's a hard worker and always grew up having to hustle. When he was younger, Demings watched his father's co-worker mow 18 lawns in a single day and proceeded to start a father-son side business with his dad called Twins Lawn Mowing. Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to Twins Lawn Mowing for sure, bro. Heavy. Here we go. In an interview with NFL writer Ari Pooley, Demings recalled how he learned the importance of detail and discipline through the yard work. We had a lady named Miss Pam's yard, and her backyard was like 3/4 of a football field, Demings told Pooley. We had to mow about 102 lines every time, and that's just the backyard. And he spoke on this in his most recent interview as well. The whole presser. Yeah, I broke that down about a few days ago. Go check it out. Heavy. Here we go. But Charles Deming, hold on. I mean, Chuck D is a real dog. No cap. Believe that. So damn purr. Here we go, man. And he also clocked a 4.41 in his 40 time, etc. So he has the speed, has the athleticism, agility. You know it, I know it. Early. Here we go. Get off this then. We're going to do that there. Fuck that. Hold up. Number 3, he was an NFL combine standout. Demings may have gone to a small school, but his game garnered plenty of attention during the latter part of his collegiate career. He became the only FCS defensive back invited to the Panini Senior Bowl this year. And he also accepted an invitation to the NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. His vertical jump of 42 inches, which would have been higher if he wasn't dealing with the injury already, type shit. He spoke about it in his most recent presser as well. Once again, make sure you go check it out. Make sure you go check it out, man. Chuck D in the building, heavy. Here we go. Huh? Yeah. His vertical jump of 42 inches was second best among cornerbacks, and he showed some speed in the 40-yard dash with a time of 4.41 seconds. Real dog, man. Here we go. Number 4, a committed Christian. As mentioned earlier, Demings is a dedicated Christian and wants people to recognize that as essential to his character. He said the following in a video featured by Stephen F. Austin. When people 5 years ago, when people 5 years, 10 years down the road, look at my story and ask, who is Charles Demings? I want them to see that he infused God into everything. And he let his identity be that. And he used prayer as a steering wheel. Hey, shout out Chuck D, man. Once again, bro, heavy. Here we go.
On the field and off the field. But with that, I never lost my identity in Christ. I never failed to give God all the glory, and I never failed to try to be of service to the next person. You know, football is the greatest game.
Hold on right quick, bro. Let's watch this right quick, man. Once again, Chuck D in the building, man, for sure. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Here we go. Share this right quick. Heavy. Who got it? Who in the building? Who in the bill, man? Heavy. Here we go, dog. Here we go. If you haven't seen JJ's QB coach on with Rap Vocal Vike, I highly suggest you do. Shout out Rap, man. Shout out Vocal Vike, man. Heavy. Here we go. Lone Wolf in the building. McCarthy belongs in a Twins jersey. Watch your mouth and your tone. Watch your mouth and your tone, Lone Wolf. Heavy. You hear me? No cap. Said, why you hating on JJ? Hey, they going hate Norse. They all going hate Norse, right? Right. Here we go. Skid it, man. Lone Wolf, you belong as a backup singer for the Backstreet Boys. Calm down, big fella. My dog Lamont Wild and heavy, man. Get on his head top, make his head drop, right? Here we go. Here we go. Love the Demings pick, still of the drafts. Lone Wolf, now you're talking with a little bit of sense. Now, still of the draft, we shall see. I believe Damon Claiborne may be your steal of the draft, but you can have 2 steals of the draft per se. I wouldn't be mad at it. I like it. I love it. I'm here for it. SKOL Vikes, bro. No cap. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Chuck D plays like a spider monkey, all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Here we go, man. What up, Holmes? Chucky D is going to be a beast for us. SKOL. King Cleaver in the building. My dog, Clean Cleaver in the building. What up, Holmes? Heavy. SKOL Vibes. You damn right. You damn right. Here we go. You know, that's definitely the plan, King Cleaver. That's definitely the plan, you know? That was pretty much down to the program, to the process, and all that. This is where B Flow comes in, where other coaches come in, where Chuck D comes in. His work ethic, you know, will benefit him on the maximum level, right? Heavy. Yeah, dog. Straight up. Yeah. Very excited about Chuck D, though. Give me 1 second. He say, Norris, I'm not hating on JJ. He really would be a good pitcher. Your mama would be too. Here we go. Yeah. Well, he does have a fastball, don't he? You're damn right. You're damn right. Straight up. Believe that. He probably would be a great pitcher, right? That arm is crazy. That power in his arm is crazy, baby. JJ McCarthy in the building. Lock in, 9. Lock in, bro. SKOL Vibes. It's word. Let's get it. Let's get it here. Then we're going to share this right quick. This video from Chuck D. Chuck D, my dog Chuck D, man. You hear? Chuck D, man. Heavy, dog. You hear? get it. Mm-hmm. So this Vic, come on, man. Play my John, man. Heavy, you hear me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. What's up with it? Come on now. What's up with it? Love. Love. Here we go. Boom. Let's get it. Dog Chuck D in the building, man. Let's get it. Here we go. Hell you talking about, man? Here we go. Yeah.
Become a vehicle for me to where now football has become a vehicle for me to where I done met a lot of people, great people. I done learned a lot of life lessons. I done learned a lot of things on the field and off the field. But with that, I never lost my identity in Christ. I never failed to give God all the glory, and I never failed to try to be of service to the next person. You know, football is the greatest team sport on the planet, in my opinion. And how can you be a team player not only on the field, but off the field too? So when people 5 years, 10 years down the road, and people look at my story and like, who is Charles Emmons? I want them to see that he infused God in everything, and he let his identity be that, and he used prayer as a steering wheel.
A lot of teams have what they call a what it takes factor.
Shout out Chuck D in the building, bro. You hear me? For sure. Real dude, solid dude, good dude. Type shit. Real solid dude, good dude. I repeat again, man. I like his energy. Matter of fact, I love his damn energy. Holmes heavy, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about when I say real energy and all that. Yeah. Type shit. Heavy. Yeah, when you got a real discernment for certain shit, you know it. I know it. But Chuck D, yeah, man. Something about him, bro. Something about him for real. I know how to. Let me go ahead and fix that right quick. Then let's handle that business right now. Well, that shit too good for the echo. We got to get that echo out of there. Well, yo, hold on 1 second. North said the echo is back, but I think I fixed it. North, let me know right quick. Hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on. Let me see if it's better, because I got to run that back. Can't handle echo.
Now, football has become a vehicle for me to where I done met a lot of people.
Let me know if that's better. I ain't going to play it till I know the echo is better. Let me know in the chat, bro. Is it echo or not? I repeat, is it an echo or not? Heavy. Let me know.
Great people. I done learned a lot of life lessons. I done learned a lot of things on the field and off the field. But with that, I never lost my identity in Christ. I never failed to give God all the glory, and I never failed to try to be of service.
You say it's better. Bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. Here we go. Let me run it back. Yeah. Shit, dogs. Shit, man. Hold up.
Now, football has become a vehicle for me to where I done met a lot of people, great people. I done learned a lot of life lessons. I done learned a lot of things on the field and off the field. But with that, I never lost my identity in Christ. I never failed to give God all the glory, and I never failed to try to be of service to the next person. You know, football is the greatest team sport on the planet, in my opinion. And how can you be a team player not only on the field, but off the field too? So when people 5 years, 10 years down the road and people look at my story and like, who is Charles Emmons, I want them to see that he infused God in everything and he let his identity be that. And he used prayer as a steering wheel.
A lot of teams have what they call a what it takes factor. And one of the organizations, NFL, they shared with us, he's got the highest what it takes factor of any prospect in the draft this year. And that one of those things is loyalty, you know, and staying loyal and staying true.
You hear what he said, man? Real dude, bro. Real human. What he said, one of those is loyalty. The Vikings peep it. They see it. It's much more than talent, bro. Heavy. Not just about talent. If that was the case, why you see teams with so much talent lose. But you heard what he said? Loyal, bro. You know? Loyal, bro. Straight up. And it's very few who are loyal. You hear me? Heavy. We live in a realm that is a fake realm where the fake is appreciated, the fake is loved, etc. You know? The real oftentimes is not. But we know loyalty is a rare thing, man. Loyalty is a rare thing, heavy. And the fact he's loyal to the process, loyal to the team, loyal to the fucking game. That's what separates Chuck D early. Loyalty, bro. Most motherfuckers ain't loyal in any level, any part of the realm. You know, real world, regular world, etc. Media creation, etc., bro. Heavy. List goes on and on. You know it. I know it. Bunch of piss poor bullshit, no bullshit that goes on, man. Period. But it's damn near a breath of fresh air to see a player like Chuck D, man, the way he carries himself, his mental, what he stands for, what he stands on the field and off the field for real. Right? It's a lot of fake and the funk going on worldwide amongst humanity on a daily, baby, on a daily. Shit. It's a lot of fake and the funk in the whole Minnesota Vikings room as well. Heavy. You know it. I know it. But Chuck D, he's bringing a certain energy, man, to the building. Yeah. A certain level of realness to the building. Love, loyalty, respect, integrity, morals, principles, etc. You know? So let's get it, bro. Matter of fact, clap it up for Chuck D. Come on, man. Straight up. Chuck D in the building. Chuck D in the building. Here we go. Yeah, you talking about, man. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Get back to it. Yeah. You see right there? That's another reason I say you give a guy like Rob Brzezinski the job. You give Rob Brzezinski the GM job right now. You hear me? Early. He can identify players in different ways, though. He can identify character, Holmes, personality, realness, truthfulness, etc. You know, a player with a certain standard with himself. How he looks at the world in general, baby. Come on now. So shout out to Rob Brzezinski, Brian Flores, the whole scouting team, etc. Kevin O'Connell as well for identifying this man right here. You know, some say maybe the steal of the draft. I say Damon Claiborne, but shit, the more I research and look and understand and really feel Chuck D, see, I read a motherfucker real quickly and swiftly, man, early. Read the energy, read the spirit, all that. Yeah. But Chuck D, he ready, man. He ready. Straight up. Ain't no faking the funk with him. 1,000. Here we go, bro. Lock in, homie. Lock in, Chuck D. For real. Here we go.
To his school and to his career here at SFA, you know, playing through injuries, you know, what he is off the field, the type of person, has his degree, excels in the classroom. All those things factor into that what it takes factor, and Charles is off the chart.
After surrendering my life to Christ, that's what, you know, also kept me here. And then my teammates. I sweep the shed. And a lot of people don't know what sweep the shed is, but leave a place better than you found it. And so I felt like we had some unfinished.
Man. Real talk. Said leave a place better than you found it, man. Wow, here we go, man. No doubt. Chuck D in the building, bro. Heavy. Shit, a lot of people come with their intentions to tear down, man. You know, Chuck D, he coming with their intentions to build up. SKOL Vice, man. Here we go. Let's get it.
Business on the table for the 2024, and I don't like leaving with unfinished business, man. So it just wasn't in my heart to go anywhere else, knowing I didn't do everything I could on that field, in that locker room, and in this community to be the best version of myself and help them. And so not only was I trying to leave a legacy, but I asked myself, do I want to be a fountain or a drain? And I want to be a fountain. I want to give people a reason to, you know, something to live for. I want to give people a reason to keep going, give people a reason to start something of their own and start something new. And doing that, I mean, how big would it be if a Stephen F. Austin kid went to the Senior Bowl and Combine and then got drafted in an early round? I mean, that's huge. That's not only Stephen F. doing that, keep going, give people something to live for. I want to be a fountain. Do I want to be a fountain or a drain? And I want to be a fountain. I want to give people a reason to, you know, something to live for. I want to give people a reason to keep going, give people a reason to start something of their own and start something new. And doing that, I mean, how big would it be if a Stephen F. Austin kid went to the Senior Bowl and Combine and then got drafted in an early round? I mean, that's huge. That's not only speaking volume for my teammates, but guys around the FCS. You know, I'm with guys coming off national championships like Indy.
The boy moves very fluid. I repeat, Holmes, he moves very fluid, man. Heavy. Look at his footwork. Look at his hip movement, man. In and out the cuts. Stick it, boom. Stick it, bam. Early, all day, all night. You know, let me run him back a little bit, Holmes. Heavy. Real fluid in his movements, though, man. Smooth, silky, clean. Smooth, silky, clean. Here we go. SKOL Vibes. Heavy. Yeah.
FCS, you know, I'm with guys coming off national championships like Indiana and Miami. And
he long too, very long too. Long arms, strong at the point of attack. He can go up and get it, etc. Real athlete, real specimen, definitely. Then you throw the mentality on top of that, the mind frame on top of that, the respect on top of that, man. Sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for this dude here. Here we go, Chuck D. Lock in. No doubt.
A whole bunch of high caliber guys, like during the season. Now I'm here with them, training with them. And not only that, like, you know, I'm keeping my foot in with them too, man. And, you know, just knowing that, something I said at the Senior Bowl to a reporter was, take off the logos on our helmets and names on our jersey and tell me the difference between us.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, boy. No cap, man. Said take off the jerseys, take off the helmets, etc. Put us on a field, line us up, let us bang, man. Heavy. You know it. I know it. That boy Chuck D, man. Yeah. Oh, man, that boy Chuck D, man. A real motherfucker, bro. Heavy. Here we go. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Shout out Chuck D in the building, bro. No cap. Oh, yeah.
Now I get a chance to go out the Combine and earn the #1 athletic grade.
Oh.
And so, I mean, that felt great to do because it's something that I envisioned, you know, throughout this whole process. And I don't do it just for me. I do it for FCS kids, Stephen F. Austin kids who are close to my heart, man, and the younger guys looking up to me. So just to go there and do that, not see Charles Demons, but see Stephen F. Austin up there, man, that was a great experience, man. And, you know, giving God the glory was the biggest part of it.
And he just felt the best path for him was just to stay. And that's what everybody in the NFL had told him. Hey, stay and prove you can play at the highest level, be an All-American, you know, be the very best you can be, make us do our work. You can get into the Senior Bowl, you can get in the Shrine Bowl, you can get to the Combine, you can get there from SFA, but you go take that easy money and you end up as a second-team guy, you know, you're going to fall completely off draft boards. And so he knew his best bet was just to stay here and continue.
Real shit, man. He said, ain't always about the money. Sometimes the money ain't the best move. But as we know, people do anything for the money. Here we go, bro. SKOL VIKES. Shout out Chuck D in the building.
His career and finish what he started here. And that was the biggest thing to him.
That didn't change anything. I was already a hard worker. I was going to continue to work hard. I was going to continue to put in the extra hours and the extra steps. But now, how can I give myself more as a player? Now that I gave myself the confidence and I put it in my head, I'm going to get to the league. You know, with God's grace, I stay healthy. I'm going to get there and do everything in my power. That was senior year when I told myself that, man, before going into it. You know, just not being an impact off the field as much as I want to. You know, I always try to do that. That's the piece that I had to invest into and find out how much can I give? Like, how much can I give to this game? Even if it don't give me nothing back, I will give everything I can to this game.
Sure. Real dog, man. For real. All right, we go, man. Chuck D in the building. For real, heavy. Here we go.
See where I end up from there.
Woohoo, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wow, right, here we go. Let's get back to it, man. Shout out Chuck D once again, bro. Here we go. Finish this up right quick. Get up out of here. Number 5, loyal to the Lumberjacks. Though Demings had an opportunity to move into an FBS program, he opted to stay at Stephen F. Austin, a decision he says was both due to his faith and belief in loyalty. Respect, man. No cap, for real. As well as the relationships he built with teammates. I sweep the shed, which means leave a place better than you found it. What you heard him say in the video. Demings said, yeah, he pretty much said that all around. Pretty much the video right there. So shout out Charles Deming, bro. No cap. I mean, Chuck D. seemed like a real good dude, loyal dude, solid dude, etc. But a real levy dog as well, bro. Yeah, real dog, ready to come and play, ready to come and bang. Never get it twisted. Football is violent, and Chuck D on that field, he gets real violent. You're gonna see it pretty soon for sure. But you talk about a draft pick who not only has a chance to make the team, but play on the team, contribute early for the team. Sweep the shed, Holmes. Heavy. In the building, bro. We go. Say love the Demings pick, still at the draft, no doubt. Chuck D plays like a spider monkey, all jacked up on Mountain Dew. So here we go, man. Beast, boom, here we go. So I love this young fella already. No doubt, man, no doubt. Lone Wolf say sweep the shed, no doubt, bro. Here we go. EJ, it looks like Grigson over Rob. What the elf wolves. Hey, shout out Daniel in the building, bro. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. What you mean that's what it's looking like? Expound, Daniel, expound right now. I repeat, expound right now, big dog. Heavy. Y'all let me know, is it clear? Is the volume clear? Heavy, here we go. Is that a news? Is that rumors or speculation? What is it, Daniel? Let me know, bro. He said now that Quasi's gone, we can finally get some Flores scheme fits. Very accurate, no doubt. Here we go. Better not be Grigson, Daniel. Man, get Grigson out the building. I repeat, Holmes, get Grigson out the damn building, bro. Heavy, SKOL VIKES. Here we go. He said, Norse, what's good? What's up with Grigson, though? Is that the word around town? Is that what's going down in the boogie downtown? Type shit. Is it true? I think it's cap. Is it true? I think it's cap for real. Let me know who said that. Who said that, Daniel? Are you capping or yapping? Are you JT? Are you just talking? Here we go, man. Are you JT? Are you just talking? Here we go. Let me see here. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I gotta do a little detour. Before I get up out of here. I gotta do a detour for sure. Here we go. Why the fuck would you hire Grigson? Why would you ever hire Grigson? What benefit does Grigson gives you? See, this exactly right here, what I mean. Like sometimes I'll be like, well, damn, yeah, I love Chuck D, how he looking, how he rocking. You know, Chuck D could be a potential great player type shit. Then dumb moves like this, dumb situations like this, you know, like dumb situations like this. Why the hell? Like it's almost like the Vikings don't deserve a Chuck D as a player, dog. You hear me? Heavy. It's like they don't deserve a Chuck D as a player, Holmes, early. You know? Because like you want to make a dumb decision and potentially do something, make a move to be a detriment to your team. Why in the hell would you hire Grigson for? So if that's true, if that's real, it makes no sense. And it's definitely the wrong move. I repeat, the wrong move. Period, bruh. You're going to hire Grigson for someone who has failed franchises in the past, made horrible moves in the past, right? Right. Hire him for what? You're setting your team back. You're setting yourself back. You're setting your players back, bruh. No cap. You just had a great draft with Rob. You just had a great free agency with Rob. What the fuck you going to get rid of Rob for and bring in Grigson for? He should have been gone with Quasi, baby. No cap. You hear me? For real. You understand? What does it matter? Heard it on the Vikings channel. They like it. They like T. Hey, man, whether it's true or not, it's dumb. I don't care where you heard it, where you heard it, who's spreading it, etc. Dog. If they doing it's dumb. That's dumb business. Dumb Vikings business. Period. Talking about a Ryan Grigson. For what? That's what I'm saying right here. Like sometimes, what are the Wilfs thinking? What are you thinking? Why are you making it difficult, dog? Now I understand if Rob Brzezinski came out and said, hey, I don't want to be the GM, hire somebody else. I'm cool with being an interim, but I'm done now. I want to go back to my old job, etc. That's cool. You got to do what you got to do. But he said he wants the job. He is interested in the job. Get a man a job. Ain't that what the whole process should have been about? Ryan Grigson pretty much interviewing for the GM role through the draft, through free agency. So why not keep him as your GM? Make it simple and plain. Hire inside the building, bro. Period. What you got to interview this guy for, interview that guy for what? You got your man right there. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. That's why I'd be like, man, some players, they don't deserve at all. No cap. Yeah, bro. It's about getting better, continuing to grow and getting better, and they want to hire Grigson for what? Make it make sense, bro. For what? Here we go. Let's get into it. You know? Why even have a great draft? For what, dog? What you want? One great draft? Type shit. They cool with one great draft now? All right, bet. Come on now. Here we go. Wow. NFL Insider just made Vikings GM search feel way more stressful. For what? Come on, bro. Stop it. Here we go. Wow. Ryan Grigson is likely the one internal candidate the most Minnesota Vikings fans would hate to see become the team's new general manager. Despite this, Sports Illustrated Albert Breer recently shared that he believes Grigson, who is currently one of the two Vikings assistant general managers, is among the names to watch in Minnesota's search for a new general manager. Ryan Grigson's done a really nice job in Minnesota. He's got the respect of people in the building. He's very close to the defensive coordinator, Brian Flores. I'm not sure how Grigson as GM would work with Rob Brzezinski if he wants the job. Does Brzezinski get the first crack at it over Grigson based on his tenure there? I don't care how the hell close is. I don't care how close Grigson is with Brian Flores. Guess what? He's not getting a job. He shouldn't get the job, Holmes, period. Yeah, this is a situation where Brian Flores need to take a step back, 1-2, way back, bro. Period. You hear me? Heavy. Brian Flores need to get out the picture, get out the mix. Grigson is not it. Huh? Heavy. I don't care what nobody talking about. Grigson is not it. The hell going on here? The hell you talking about? Hire Rob. Hire Rob. Here we go. It'd be interesting to watch, but Ryan Grigson is another interesting name. Minnesota Vikings hire Ryan Grigson as new GM would be a colossal mistake. No shit, Sherlock. Duh. Here we go. Grigson has been in the Vikings front office since 2022, when he joined the organization as the team's senior vice president of player personnel under former Minnesota general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah. Here we go. And I'm sure Grigson probably threw Kwesi under the bus as well to save his job type shit. With Adolfo-Mensah having more of an analytical background, most assume he added Grigson to the staff to help make up for his lack of experience when it came to scouting players. It was a head-scratching hire at the time, given how badly Grigson failed when he was the general manager of the Indianapolis Colts from 2012 to 2016. But some were willing to give it a chance since he wasn't going to be making any of Minnesota's final roster decisions. Now that Adolfo-Mensah is out of the picture, Breer believes Grigson could potentially be the one to fill the void. Wow, bro, you got to be kidding me heavy. You got to be kidding me heavy, man. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Here we go, man. Wow. That would be a terrifying decision for the Vikings to make. During his first year as the Colts general manager, he was literally handed a franchise quarterback in the form of Andrew Luck after Indianapolis selected him with the number 1 pick in the 2012 NFL draft. Despite the golden ticket Grigson was gifted, he was never able to build a good enough offensive line to keep Luck's back off the turf. And ultimately, the pounding Luck took week after week led him to retiring from the NFL in 2019 after only spending 7 years in the league. Indianapolis made the playoffs in 2012, 2013, and 2014 with Grigson as the team's general manager. But after the Colts missed the postseason in 2015 and 16, he was relieved of his duties with the franchise. Wow. And they want to hire Grigson in the building homes for what? Huh? Here we go, man. They want to bring Grigson in the building homes for what? Wow. After his time with Indianapolis came to an end, he had brief stints in the front offices of the Cleveland Browns and Seattle Seahawks before landing with Minnesota in 2022. If Grigson has a desire to be a general manager in the NFL again, that's completely fine, but the Vikings should let him go make that attempt somewhere else. Grigson struggles in Indianapolis, especially when it came to protecting a once-in-a-generation quarterback, posed to great risk for a Minnesota team that's in desperate need of someone who can help fix an unstable signal caller situation. And they're really talking about Mike Grigson in the building, dog. Huh? You got Minnesota Vikings beat writers speaking against Grigson, dog, for real. And they want to talk about, damn, are you killing me, bro? Here we go, man. He said, this is that report, EJ. Hey, well, obviously the report makes it clear. You know, even the Vikings media saying, hey, don't do it, Minnesota. Don't do it, Minnesota. Run from Grigson Holmes. Run from Grigson Holmes, right? Heavy. No doubt. Why the hell would you go backwards and hire Grigson? And I think this is one of them stories that people just write about just for something to write about. There's probably really no validity to it at the end of the day. No validity to it at all. But it sounds good. It may happen. It has the potential to possibly happen, even though it really don't. I don't think the Wilfs would do that to themselves, to the players, or the organization, bruh. Period. I don't even think Brian Flores would vouch for that type shit, right? I don't care how close him or Grigson are. If it's about the betterment of the team, what do you do for the team to progress? Hell no. I don't even think Brian Flores would stamp on that, period, bro. Straight up. I mean, hell, that's a horrible move. A move that makes no sense at all, you know? Grigson is horrible. Like the article said, he was put in a great position in Indy, and he fumbled that bitch quickly and swiftly. Fumbled it in the worst way. That way, yeah, that way. Huh? The hell you talking about around here? You hire Rob Brzezinski, you make it easy, you make it simple. The energy is good with Rob. The success is good with Rob, bro. People like Rob, respect Rob, all that. He's been in the building for years. And the man he's proven himself first time around. Of course, this ain't it. He got to continue to do good, get better. But he done a solid job. First time doing it, first time in. Had to clean up a mess Quasi made for the past 4 years. What his scouting team made for the past 4 years, type shit. But Quasi was in charge. He was the head man. Yeah, they probably try to throw a lot of the blame on Quasi. It wasn't just him, but it was majority him. He's the man. He's the GM. He took over the shit, type shit. And like I always say, he ain't spoke up for himself once. So I ain't vouching for him no more, bruh. Period. He went against the grain a little too much, went against Flores too much, and that was the last straw right there. So it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Yeah, here we go. But you hire Rob Brzezinski, make it easy, baby, and go fucking win. That's it for the live, bro. You know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell as well. Yeah, hit that bell as well, man. Support the grind, support the channel. Takes less than 1 second. Why not, huh? You support the fake already. Support the real for real. Let's get it, bro. Big SKOL here. SKOL VIKES, win, lose, or draw. But we come to win, huh? The biggest. Down at the levee. We going fishing at the levee. SKOL VIKES. We run the north. Believe that. Yeah.